What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Yep, I am here, and I look like I got a crystal ball letting you know what kind of future you got. But I do not talk like Miss Cleo. However, though, I'm here chilling in a beer cellar in the city of Glendale. And it's not just the city of Glendale. I didn't know that Glendale got down with the actual breweries. I'm in an area of Glendale I've never been in. And you know, when you think about a hole in the wall type of dive bar feel, you know, when you try to go ahead and have like that kind of feel, you try to aim for something that is gonna be low key. They're probably gonna play achy breaky hard, but nah, there's some modern day version of this shit. And I'm here chilling at the one and only Glendale Tap. I'm surrounded by nothing but aged beers, craft beers, different kinds of beers that have gone up in value, and probably some that are non-existent anymore. I'm not just here to let you know what's up with beer. I'm here to let you know that I'm here to get high, and I've been getting high. Might I add that this is the first episode that we've ever done in the nighttime, which is fucking kind of it's kind of cool to do it at the nighttime because we're actually focused on something for dinner time. But Glendale Tap is usually a venue that focuses, you know, on providing you, I guess, the right brews with the right pairing to the food. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a kitchen in-house, so every time you come over here, you get something new. Today, we have the fucking pleasure of eating some of the world's best fucking burgers. I say world's best fucking burgers. To be specific, smash burgers. Listen, you could be really good at something. You could be fucking tremendous at something, killing it. And I was like, and as much as you could be good at it, you're not gonna beat the guy that's just as good, but he fucking beats you in passion. And you wanna know why I bring that up? It's because that really fucking applies in the fucking kitchen. That applies in the cooking world. And the place that we're bringing you up in here is called StuckUp Burgers. And some of you guys, if you guys go back to the time where I've been in the weed industry, you guys might remember StuckUp extracts. That's right. I'm gonna give it a minute. I'm gonna take a hit. You still thinking about it? Still thinking about it? You might want to go ahead and look at that hashtag. You know what I mean? You might want to look up that hashtag, StuckUp extracts. You know what I mean? You'll go ahead and, you know, you'll thank me later. But we're looking at the evolution of a business that has, you know, pretty much found out where that passion was at. And a lot of people don't know that Chef David, who was the guy who fucking created StuckUp Burgers, who was the guy behind this vision, you know, a lot of people don't know that he had a culinary degree for a long time. A lot of people didn't know that he had the right experience behind him. He had the right influence. You know what I mean? I always wanted to be a painter. I don't have the right fucking experience behind my family. They don't fucking know how to paint for shit. That doesn't mean I can't love it and I can't appreciate it, cannot know about it. But it's different when you come from that family. You know what I'm saying? It's different when you come from that passion that comes from a, you know, like a family pass down. Everybody here that's watching High and Hungry, I guarantee has ate fast food in their once or a million times in their fucking lives. If you're watching High and Hungry, it's probably a million times. Everybody knows the legendary Big Mac. Everybody knows the legendary Big Western. Everybody knows the legendary chicken sandwich. Everybody knows the In-N-Out burger. All of these, with the exception of In-N-Out, have been looked upon as one of these fast food places that these burgers ain't good for you. StuckUp Burgers has taken the actual recipe. It's like making a Krabby Patty come to life. You know what I mean? Something that has been, well, not the Krabby Patty. Maybe it's like making that Big Mac come to life. Something that people have sued because they got so fat. People have fucking died over being so fat. There's been movies exploiting how bad that burger is. But have you ever thought about it if you made it with the right ingredients? Like as you would a steak as compared to eating a cheap steak? I need you guys to hit that thumbs up. I need you guys to subscribe. I need you guys to follow High and Hungry TV. And best of all, and first of all, I need you guys to roll another joint, take another dab. Listen, I know it's unfortunate. You can't smoke in places that they vend alcohol. But the great thing about Glendale Tap is when you come in here at night, nobody gives a fuck about the place next door. The place next door has a fucking 3 businesses that have closed down right now after 5 o'clock. So you can go up in there and smoke all you want, and there's enough light for you to make your stupid little videos like me, and you come back and showcase the bitter videos. All right, man, so here's the thing, man. there's a legality thing when it comes to smoking and being at an actual brewery. All right, that's the reason some of you guys can't smoke when we do the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast live. However, though, if you go ahead and park somewhere around the street and you go ahead and you go visit our friends at Glendale Tap, there's a little spot here after 5 o'clock. This fucking Koa CCTV or whatever it is. Dude, is this the Korean channel? COA CCTV, bro. This is probably channel 18, bro. You know, channel 18 was like, you know what I mean? They be fucking talking on that whatever they talk. Or as Martin would say, it'll be what? You come over here and you post up. Nobody really gives a shit. They have cameras, but they don't have a ring, so you're not gonna have to hear the motherfucker go. You know what I mean? I got to do the hype part of it. And it's in between Paperback Brewing Company. Shout out to Paperback Brewing Company. I never drank their beer. I'm still giving them a shout out because they're on the premises and nobody's bitching this far. I'm smoking on some Super Chief by Redline Reserve. Shout out to Redline Reserve. I got to build that appetite. Listen, man, a lot of motherfuckers don't know, man. I'll let you motherfuckers know, man. The beer thing is something fairly new to me. I haven't been doing it as long as the weed thing. You know what I mean? But, however, though, I have a big passion for the fucking, for both those things because those are both things that a lot of motherfuckers that are growing up in the same circumstances that I grew up at, you're growing up being told that these are going to be the things that are going to be your demise. And not that I'm trying to serve as the example as like, hey, man, chase these kind of dreams, but people ain't always right. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we got shows like High and Hungry. And that's why I'm on shows like, the We Don't Smoke the Same show and fucking Dr. Green Thumb show. And that wouldn't be happening without you motherfuckers. So salute to that and think about that while we're over here smoking this joint. And I know I'm talking more into the camera, but these are the moments I'm trying to bring to you as I'm doing these new episodes solo. Don't trip. C-Minus is still there. He's just at the studio. You know what I mean? He's just at the studio and he has his own stuff. Salute to C-Minus. But sometimes I got to do these little ventures because I got to keep it going. So at this moment, I invite you to roll something up. I invite you guys to go ahead and fucking dab it up. And I'm going to find out what the fuck this KOA CCTV is. I feel like I got to fucking push-ups. Let's see how many push-ups we could do before I fucking go back. I lost count. Who invited Pedro? I'm sorry, Cairo. As you can tell, this place was perfect for us to smoke. I thought it was holy water in here. I was going to go, Madre de Dios, this and that. But it happens to be an ashtray. Salute to KOA CCTV. I don't know what they are, but I know what they're doing for us. This is a cool little area. Don't be surprised if you guys recognize this address for some of the future upcoming events. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you right now, that beer selection at Glendale Tap, fire, bro. Palabra. Alright, y'all, so before I go ahead and get to the part that you guys are all fucking waiting for, I always like to give you guys the backstory, man. And this is one of my personal good friends. I've known this guy for a while, different industries, same guy, different passions, but just as strong, you know what I mean? But right now, it's kind of crazy because it's like, I'm like, hey man, I've known you in different worlds, but like now I get to know you in a world where I'm like, man, you bring everything together for me. I feel like, when Walt Disney kicked it with Knott's Berry Farm, dude. Yeah. And they were just like, hey, you got a train too? They're like, it wasn't even competition. It was just like, you got everything I love here. So you brought me here to Glendale Tap, and now I'm over here with David, owner and creator of StuckUp Burgers. You know what I mean? Throughout that whole time, I didn't know that you had a degree. What do you call it, a degree?
I had a culinary degree.
Is that like the black belt for chefs?
Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a go to the trade school, went to LA Culinary Institute, and graduated, started working in the Hotel Bel Air, Beverly Hills Hotel. I quit all that.
Good shit.
Yeah, quit all that and went into the marijuana industry and haven't looked back and had a great time in it.
Yeah, I mean, that's initially how we met, man. And it's crazy that that business has evolved and that environment has evolved just as well as the food industry. And like now I'm getting to know you in a whole different, I guess, a wormhole, bro. Like you got Stuck Up Burgers, and you're like, this has always been a dream of mine. I remember I tasted these burgers before before any of this was done. I was in his backyard. Concept. It was like if I were to be friends with somebody at Nikes and they're like, hey, wear these Jordans before we release them.
Yes.
This is how comfortable they are. I got to taste the burgers before they were even named. What do you think about this? Bro. We saw them bake pies, and I'm so excited about it because the first fucking our logo is a burger. You know what I mean? That's my favorite food. That's one of Ray's favorite foods, and that's we have passion behind it. But whenever we could find a burger, they were like, hey man, hands down, you gotta fucking try this shit. This is one of those episodes, man. And first of all, how did this come about, man? To give us some background.
Well, in 2019, after I got out of jail, serving for a stupid cannabis-related incident, I decided I wanted to go a different direction in my life. I wanted to go back to cooking, something that I had a passion for, I went to school for, and I was in my backyard. I bought a Blackstone griddle, and I always loved burgers. My favorite burger joint is Apple Pan. And I started this whole...
You always ate there?
Always ate at Apple Pan, like maybe 2 times a week. And I decided I'm going to actually kind of create a burger joint from Apple Pan. And using my extract or cannabis name, in the meantime, it all like came about. The burgers and the name all at one time, like kind of... I wasn't that sure about the name. And I wasn't that sure about the burgers. And right when I started developing the burgers, I realized StuckUp's with the S instead of Stuck Up, extracts, just StuckUp's, was a great name. And everybody loved it, everybody understood, and it was actually a cool concept name for a burger joint.
Now the concept behind it, man, it's like, the name is very unique, and it's like, because it's like you integrate both. It's like when you have 2 Instagrams that are popping and you're like, how can I fuse them together? It's like, people think there's not possible, but you gotta know somebody. But like, if you're that somebody, you can do that in your life. Like you did. Everybody has a signature burger. Every fast food joint to every like high-end burger joint, right? Mm-hmm. They have a signature burger. Now your take is I always said, what would it be like if you got like the most basic stuff but with the most gourmet ingredients?
Yes. Basically, I'm looking at it as a nostalgic burger joint. Well, we're looking at all your favorite burgers growing up as a kid, from McDonald's, Carl's Jr., In-N-Out, and making my own creation out of it with the best ingredients, including the buns. They come from LA Bread Bar. I'm not using anything out of the ordinary, just high quality ingredients put together my way that I would love, that I feel like everybody else would love and enjoy. And at the end of the day, it worked. It really does.
Man, that's the best way you could have put it. I mean, that's hearing it straight from the heart. You know, the man himself letting you guys know. And as of right now, you guys are a pop-up only. Yeah. And here's the thing, man. So a lot of you guys don't know that it's like sometimes not having the most pop in store might not work out for you as compared to you trying it online. You know what I mean? Yep. And sometimes some places like, you're like, hey man, this place started out as a food truck and it came out, it was so popping that it eventually grew to a restaurant. And that's kind of like where you guys are headed to, man, because you guys are making a splash in the beginning. And there's people that came here and they packed up all the tables. Like we had to go ahead and like scout it out. I had to drink a few more. I mean, like, you know what I mean? I'll drink these foods, so I take over the table. But I mean, you guys are a pop-up, a business at the moment.
Yes.
Are you heading towards a restaurant?
Absolutely. We want a hard location. We want a concept that brings everything together and showing that the community that I started from the ground up, from the pop-up, from the streets, all the way to a brick and mortar location. You know, it's just a cool thing to do, I think, nowadays, especially if you can do it. I have my health, God bless. I have my 2 hands, I can do this, and I want to prove to everybody I can still do this. And I feel great about it.
You know what that means? That means that they're going to be one of those high-hungry alumni that when we do an episode 2 years from now or a year from now or whatever time period from now, It's going to be it's going to be same restaurant, a different evolution. And I can't wait till that moment comes for you guys, man. And the thing is, like, bro, like, the same way I've gotten to know you as a friend and you get to know everybody, man, like this is how you pick your staff.
Yeah.
And everybody's on the same vibe. Mm-hmm. You got these hardworking people that's like, hey, it's when you guys are setting up, everybody's moving like in coordination. You know what I mean? Kind of like a marching band.
Thanks.
And it's like I remember when you were talking to me about the concept. You're like, hey, I saw the McDonald's movie and this and that. And it's like this is what I thought about how when they developed the automatic system.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's like you know you're integrating that love part of it, man, because that's the passion that comes in. And it's like happy workers means what is it? Good business. You know what I mean? Like Mark Cuban says. You know?
Yeah, no, I love to pay it forward with Mark.
Yeah, no, he does. Happy workers means good business, bro.
And I love paying it forward.
I'm paraphrasing, but I know it's somewhere around the line.
No, for sure. And not just paying it forward with my employees. I love to pay it forward in life and everything. It's just good habit to get into and a good motto to live your life by.
Man, I can't wait to definitely try these burgers, man. I'm happy, David, man. I mean, this is my boy for a while, man, and I'm excited that he's out here thriving. Cancer survivor, by the way. I mean, fuck cancer for sure. Yep. But you know, definitely don't ever get discouraged. You may have to try different routes in your life sometimes, but at the end of the day, like if you don't let that passion side of you die, you're gonna figure out what the fuck you're meant to be doing on this earth.
Yep.
And it's like I feel that like you know, out of all the different phases I've met you, this is the happiest you've ever seen.
Oh,
yeah,
absolutely.
you ever looked, you ever seen, you ever like you're looking good. You're out, you're excited, like from setting up to the end. There's no like, oh, I can't wait to get back to the hotel room and I'm done with this event. Yeah. You know what I mean? This is like, hey man, this is how we did. My workers are happy, and I congratulate you, man. And I can't wait till you have a restaurant front. But we're gonna go ahead and get into the burgers. I want you guys to pay attention to how this shit's done, because this is where the camera magic happens. When I go order another beer and tell my girlfriend to wait on the food because somebody's starving, I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys see how dope the food is going down. We're gonna go ahead and place our orders. And then when we're back, I'm gonna show you guys how sexy these burgers look, bro. Thank you so much, David.
My pleasure.
So much love, man.
Thank you, guys. High and hungry is the best.
Cali. The skinny. Oh, damn. Look at that tomato juice. Fam. And then the fucking Ronald McDonald the Happy Meal burger. That mustard, bro. All right, y'all. Here's the moment of fucking truth. We got one of each. I'm not going to eat one of each. All right? I'm going to just eat one of these. And it's probably going to be the one that you guys, if you guys had to guess this, I know some of you guys are all like, that's Hardee's. That's fucking Carl's Jr. Yes, you might think this formation is great to fucking identify with Carl's Jr. in them, but this is the stuck-up version of that recipe right there. The onion rings are phenomenal. This is crispy as a motherfucker. I mean, this is like when I used to put that moco de gorilla on my hair. That's how hard it used to be, bro. You know what I mean? And you got the cheese on top. This is what you guys call the double western. If you guys saw it, but this is the cowboy at StuckUp's. So check this out. This is my go-to. This is my favorite right here. I know you motherfuckers wait 58 minutes for you guys to get this burger through the window. This is the Cali burger right here. And as you can tell, do I need to even say anymore? And you thought In-N-Out was as gourmet as it gets? Nah, bro. This is as gourmet as it gets with that recipe right there. Man, I swear we're going to fight to see who eats what. We also got, what is it, the third option, which is the skinny right here. I don't think there's anything skinny about this burger. You know what I mean? But you definitely feel skinny when it's out of your system, but you feel phenomenal when you're eating it. You know what I'm saying? This is a real life Krabby Patty, y'all. You know what I mean? Remember when SpongeBob was given the recipe and he had that tatilita, that episode? This is what that consists of. So, and for everybody else that's been wondering, oh shit, when are you gonna get after the big motherfucker, the one that's considered the Walmart of all the fast food chains? This is what you call the Happy Burger right here. As you can tell, you got the right amount of ketchup to match the mustard, because that's what you get when you get that drive-through meal. You know what I mean? When you go through McDonald's, I've been there plenty of times at 2 to 4 a.m. Don't ask me when and why, because I don't remember, but I remember the color coordination. So you got a lot of yellow and you got a lot of red. And And I remember eating burgers that didn't taste nearly as great as what this is about to taste. But all I gotta let you know is that all 4 burgers are a great option for you guys. I believe they do have a couple of vegan options for you guys, but that's not what we're doing here. Here it is. Look at this. Bro. It's not fair. This is like fucking Mike Tyson fighting a baby gorilla. It's just not fair. You know what I mean? Oh my God, man. If you got in Carl's Jr. and tasted a double Western, you'll never eat it again if you tasted the cowboy at StuckUp's. That's all I'm saying. Do your research. Do the mix and match. Figure out what burger comes from what inspiration and what recipe. StuckUp's got a fucking little sniper target on every single one of them. He's done it better, and what is it, stronger than ever. You know what I'm saying? That cowboy is fire, and I'm pretty sure my crew's about to agree with the rest. Yo, the food is so hot here, bro, that like, even the fucking cow on the burger, it says moo, that this pie has a heartbeat, bro. I mean, look at this. I'm just fucking with y'all. But look, man, Stuck Up Burgers has definitely set the bar with what they do. It's not just burgers and fries, but it's burgers, fries, and pies. And here's the thing. Everybody, including my grandma, who's 96-year-old, gracias a Dios, she's still with us. You know what I mean? She is a fan of the McDonald's apple pie. And when they changed the formula, she was the first one to talk shit. You know what I mean? So fucking my boy Stuck Up here at Stuck Up Burgers has made it his mission to have freshly baked pies every time they do an event. So this apple pie right here, yes, it may be burning my hand as I'm holding it, but this shit is hot as fuck. This is fresh as fuck. I know I'm hitting it. I mean, look at this. Bro, this is as fresh as it gets. I mean, you want to talk about a handheld apple pie? Fuck the one that comes in a box. This has the love that shit is lacking. And if you have a really crazy sweet tooth, this is what you call a chocolate cream pie right here, bro. No, it's not a black porn star fucking your favorite white porn star. When you look at this, like if you watch the movement of it, and that's just not the whipped cream, the thickness of it shifts. When it stays together, you know what I mean? Like how you know how people like Dairy Queen got their fucking reputation when they did the thing upside down? This is what you do. You set the bar, because I can go ahead and go into any fucking restaurant and see and do this with any pie. I mean, look at this. Bro, this is what you call quality right here, bro. It is, and it's not falling apart. You know what I'm saying? This is what the fuck I'm talking about. It's not supposed to shake like Jello like this. But when you have your shit together, it fucking shows. And this is what I'm talking about. This is what Stuck Up Burgers is all about. Burgers, fries, and pies. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry, guys. I know we're all going to share this, but this is my favorite pie. You want the E-Zone recommendation? It's going to be the chocolate pie. The one that was wiggling like a stripper's ass in Atlanta. Sugar stripper pie ass. No. Yo. This is like as gourmet as it can get with this is like, if I don't want to say it, it's like the pudding pop, but it's kind of like the 90s fudge touch with the whipped cream. This is my favorite right here, yo. This is when you picture 90s fudge, when you see your favorite cartoon eating it, when you see your favorite like Hey Arnold episode, and you have the Mr. Jolly Ollie man with the fudge pop, this is what the fuck I picture this fudge to taste like. I can fuck that up, bro. I don't care if I fucking die of a heart attack or diabetes. Oh God, bro. All right, I'm just to let you guys know what's up. I'm gonna take one bite of this. You gotta cut in like this deep. Now look at this. You notice how sometimes when you get certain pies and you cut into it, it fucks it up? Nah, we're Stuck-Up's, homie. This is what the fuck you want at Thanksgiving, homie. Look at that slice. Look at that texture right there. That's fucking craftsmanship. That's what the fuck you call craftsmanship.
The fucking song, bro.
This fucking song. Dude, that crust You show me another fucking crust that cuts so perfect like that. You ain't gonna fucking show me one because it's only here at StuckUp's. And if you show me one, I know you got it from David. I love you too, man. All right, let's go fuck these up. So today we definitely got you guys some insight. It was like a double play. So I brought you guys StuckUp Burgers and I also brought you guys the Glendale Tap. I mean, I know usually on High and Hungry, it's rare that it's usually high, hungry, and buzzing because it's usually high and hungry. But today it happened to be one of those episodes where we're high, hungry, and buzzing. And I mean, if you haven't found any reason why to go ahead and check out StuckUp Burgers over here, I'm just gonna let you know, man, it's gonna keep on growing because we got some inside information that there's gonna be new burgers on the way, new stuff being added on the menu. And the reason you don't have a bunch of stuff on the menu right now, I mean, there is enough stuff for you guys to go ahead and choose from. But the reason you're not bombarded with every signature burger is because masterpieces take a while to create. And that's what we're doing when you're thinking about gourmet cooking, gourmet burgers, craft burgers, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So make sure you guys check out StuckUp Burgers, link in the bio on the bottom. Hit that Instagram, hit that subscribe, hit that follow right at the bottom, right here. You know, make sure you guys check that shit out right here at the bottom. StuckUp Burgers, make sure you guys check them out. Glendale Tap is located at a very convenient part of Glendale. There's parking everywhere. You don't have to go ahead and pay for parking because obviously you definitely should be able to find some. We did. There's another brewery down the street which provides more parking. Maybe you stop by there, but I don't recommend. No, I'm sorry. What is it? There's another brewery on the block as well too, which provides you more parking. But yeah, definitely stop by here. They provide you with a different pop-up every time. Make sure you guys check out Glendale Tap. Make sure you guys follow High and Hungry TV. Follow my new page at Flavors by E-Zone on Instagram, and also follow my other page, the Shadow Band one, at E-Zone the Firm. I keep going back, but I still keep pushing forward. And High and Hungry TV on Instagram. Go to highandhungry.shop. And I hope you guys I hope you guys check out StuckUp Burgers. I hope you guys check out their pop-up shops, and I hope you guys check out their future endeavors because I ain't gonna lie, to me, it's probably one of the best fucking burgers, and I would definitely put them amongst my top 3.